Best. All right. So I was oh, I should probably have increased the RAM. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do do do. I'll do that next time. But I have been for the first 3 days of the week, usually Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm just in a rigorous cycle of do the day, then go work out. And I am in absolute pain right now. I just did so I do this thing called dragon boating. It's a Chinese sport. I am half Chinese, but from Hong Kong, so I don't know if that really counts. And there's this thing called an erg, which is like it's a core exercise plus forms plus every part of your body gets exercise. So on Monday I did my karate, which was like run back and forth for 45 minutes, and I was sprinting that shite. Like I was going at it. I was hopefully we have the day off tomorrow because it's Canada Day. But yeah, I was really working my body. Because on Monday I realized something. That I feel like is a pretty important value and should be core to a lot of people. I saw a couple Instagram videos saying the opposite, saying you don't have to be productive to feel accomplished. But really, no. Humanity, in my opinion, and what we're really here to do, the purpose of life, is be productive, man. I was talking about this a little bit last video, but I don't want to live my life unemployed at 26 and rotting for the rest of it. I have a friend who has that. She's pretty nice, but I can't imagine living that way myself. And I just get stressed too much already over not being employed and stuff. Yeah, so these workouts yesterday, I was in like a fugue state. And what I I was thinking to myself, what is human life if not for the perseverance of the individual? Why are we here if not to create? These videos in of themselves are me expressing that in a way. Instead of just making myself feel better with some thoughts, I just actually decided to put these videos into actual creations. You know, humanity isn't about living in tolerating it as it is. Do you think we would be here if, I don't know, the inventor of the steam engine was like, yo, do I really need to invent anything? I mean, I have sliced bread already and fire, and I'm a pretty rich guy. Because yeah, all inventors of pretty olden times had to be rich. If you weren't rich, you were off producing something on a farm somewhere. Do you really think that we're here today with cell phones, billions of dollars being invested into pointless AIs without human ingenuity and the will to pursue greater in general for the entirety of humanity? No. Humanity isn't about communication, isn't about fire, isn't about the wheel. It isn't even about our intelligence. Those things all made us, gave us great success, gave us agriculture, wheels and stuff. They all gave us the ability to prosper and harness the full potential of our planet, which we are quite fairly squandering right now. And but the real thing, the reason why humans survived in the first place, I've seen this written in maybe 1 or 2 books. We're here because of perseverance. Sorry about that. My mom walked in. And this guy right here is scary. Humans are here because we didn't give up after. Oh my. We didn't give up after. Humans are here because we didn't give up. We sat through apocalyptic events. We sat through the Black Plague. Humans aren't here just because of communication. We're here because of perseverance. You know? And that's one of the greatest features I value in a human. I don't think I would have valued my I do talk about this a lot, my previous relationship. I don't think I would have valued her anymore. She didn't have the will in her to persevere without me tugging her along, you know? And that really killed me. No one deserves to have somebody who gives up on them in the first sign of distraughtness, in the first sign of failure. Like me dying in my hardcore world, which frankly I really did love. That Minecraft world was pretty amazing until my mom barged in and ruined it for me. Humans are driven by perseverance. That's it. That's all I gotta say. There's nothing else you can convince me of. Male qualities, I'd prioritize over that in a partner. Intelligence is a really good character trait, but perseverance and the ability to want to learn, to produce, to be someone other than that of which you consume, that is the most important character trait to me. Nothing will ever convince me otherwise. You can be attractive to the high suns. You can be the smartest person ever, but if you give up, if you're a person who gives up, I don't want to talk to you. Perseverance is so much. No, when speaking of perseverance, when thinking about how important it is to learn, if you struggle to find examples of that, I reference the moon landing. Moon landing, every time we've gone to space, every time we've gone to places that we weren't born. Exploration. The desire for more. Capitalism in of itself. That is perseverance. Also, greed. One could make a very, very convincing connection between greed and perseverance. And yeah, I agree, they do come hand in hand. But the thing that matters is you should be greedy for the pursuit of furthering yourself and the human race. You shouldn't pursue greed like so many people, like lottery winners, do, just to escape the system, just to be lazy for your entire life. Do you think billionaires, once they made the first 20 million, gave up? No. They support their ideals so much that they keep going. Perseverance is a character trait that I will always respect. And goddamn, was that zombie scary. Pumpkins. Like, how could that guy reach up? I pillared up. Do spears have extra reach or something? Probably. This time I will prioritize getting a shield. That seems like a good idea. Ah! Run, run, run. Oh my gosh, he has aimbot. Are they? Need more bread. Go, go, go. I was trying to, study today, but... And I did. I stood up to my ideals. I got some actual work done today. But I feel like, and I'll probably always have this feeling, like, I didn't do enough of it. I studied for, what, an hour? It's the middle of summer. Who expects a kid to study for more than an hour? But this feeling of doubt leached into the back of my subconscious for the entire rest of the day. And I was like, should I be studying right now? I was playing a MOBA with one of my best friends, W Sweden, and I was wondering, shouldn't I be productive right now? Perseverance is a thing you should take in moderation. It shouldn't be something that you overdo. You know? Sometimes you need to respect that although putting in an extra hour of work would be absolutely brilliant, that would be an amazing thing to do, you have to respect human emotion. Now, I don't mean give up on something. I don't mean never give up on. That is a tiny fishy. Never give up on your hopes and dreams. Because humans, no. Don't give up on your hopes and dreams, because that would be giving up your perseverance. If you have to stop something today, if you're saying this is too much, my mental is capped, I'm gonna be tilted soon. You can give up today. I'll let you have that, but God forbid you don't come back to it tomorrow. I have this I have 3 quotes taped to my computer that I put on a while ago, maybe at the start of final season. One says, oh yeah, it was from this this philosophy guy I follow on YouTube, how to better yourself or something. He's bald and he's British and he has a really nice voice. Anyways, one of them says, I'll try to emulate the voice. This is hard and challenging, but that's just what I need to find it rewarding. No, that's not good. This is what hard feels like, and this is where most people quit. The faster I do the hard things I avoid, the quicker I get the good things I want. But which is a pretty good quote. I respect that. And then we have a quote by Andrew Huberman. I don't know who this is. Probably the writer of Atomic Habits. I love the book. I've heard about it a lot. He says, "It isn't just about getting the most important stuff out of the way. It's about leveraging your natural biology towards the best type of work for the biological state you're in." Which is saying, you shouldn't try to willpower your way everything. You should set yourself up for success. Get the hard things done in the morning, which I haven't been doing lately. And then you can have your weekends to your afternoons to yourself, right? And then there's the most important one. Now, if you got to this point, I want you to write this down. I want you to write it in the comments. I want you to message it to me on Discord. Never miss twice. Every day of your life, think about that when you wake up, when you're going to sleep. Never miss twice. That is the most important thing you could possibly do. If you're saying, "Oh, I don't want to masturbate," for a ton of days. If you go 7 days and then you fail, oh well, that's a shame. But don't do it again the next day, man. You got so far and then you're just gonna throw it in the trash. Never miss twice. If you're saying, "I want to study 10 hours a day," well, that's a lot of hours. "I want to study 2 hours a day for the rest of my life." If you're studying a couple days, and then, oh, you missed one. I slept in, and one of my friends wanted to play the game for the rest of the day. Don't miss the next day. Never miss twice. I want you to keep that idea in your head, alright? That's the one thing you take away from this video. Never miss twice. Thanks for watching.